Stop buying these 3 supermarket foods because they drain your energy more than 50 cigarettes a day. I'm 93 and I've never felt as tired as people in their 40s today. First thing is store-bought milk, even the organic stuff. Folks think organic means it's good for you, but that ain't the whole story. Most of that milk's ultra-pasteurized, so it sits on shelves for months, kills everything, good and bad. Second is packaged ground beef. Grinding it up hides how old that meat really is and where it came from. Your gut works overtime trying to break it down, and you just end up feeling bloated and sluggish. Third is store-bought eggs. I grew up with chickens running around in the sun, eating bugs off the grass. Most eggs you buy today come from birds crammed in cages that never saw daylight. When the chicken ain't healthy, that egg ain't gonna make you healthy either. Here's what nobody's telling you. All 3 of these mess with the same thing, your gut. When your gut's all backed up and struggling, your body can't pull the nutrients it needs out to anything you eat. That's why you're exhausted no matter how much you sleep. That's why coffee only works for an hour. That's why you think you're just getting old, but that ain't it. I figured this out back in my 50s. That's why I started brewing my own kombucha and been doing it ever since. Kombucha gets your gut working right again. And when your gut's working, you got energy like you used to. But let me tell you something. Making kombucha at home is a real pain in the rear. You got to get the time, the fermentation, keep the sugar balanced. It takes more effort than most folks got after working all day. Most people I know tried it once, screwed it up, and quit. Then they go buy that fancy bottled stuff at the store. Just overpriced sugar water that don't do half what real kombucha does. That's why I went looking for something that actually works for regular people. Something that fixes your gut without turning your kitchen into a science lab. That's when I found these kombucha gummies. Made right here in the USA by folks who know what they're doing. They're easy, they're consistent, and honestly, they work better than my homebrew ever did. I still make a batch every now and then out of habit. But these gummies, they're more potent, cleaner, and I don't gotta babysit them. Don't take my word for it. Go look at what other folks are saying on Amazon. Real people, real results. I got the brand I take linked in my bio. If you want my full routine, just drop recipe in the comments.